Good evening and welcome to NPL New South Wales Women's First Grade from Sydney University Football Ground. It's a pretty important game at the end of the table that Sydney University certainly weren't expecting to be competing at. This is a vital game in the battle against the drop. That's the voice of Milan Jovanovic you can hear coming through the effects microphone as Makali makes the trap here, and then a shallow pass is intercepted. Oh, Captain Ellis was nearly away, but well done by Maniti to short-circuit that attack. Galich. Now Chevet rolling. Referee lets it play, and the shot came in. Martin in swinger near post. Oh, it's in. Taryn King got the touch, and Sydney Uni get their goal. They have been the brighter of the two teams through the first 20 minutes, and that could prove to be so important with news that Illawarra have flown out to a 2-0 lead elsewhere. There's a bit of an inquisition going on in the Spartans team as they form a huddle. Sydney Uni 1, leading Blacktown Spartans 0. So Taryn King goes and plants herself right next to the goalkeeper. Margot Chevet at the penalty spot. Here it comes from Captain Ellis. Another high rain-making cross, and a looping header from Martin that needs a touch to go out for another corner. Good save by Sally James. Northern Tigers and Manly United 0-0, and Apia versus Institute. Here's a through pass from Martin finding Svetkovsky. The cutback. Plenty of time for Chevet, and she throws her head back in frustration, knowing what a good chance that was. Neat 1-2 with Moore, and now Luchtmeyer. Still going here, Amber Luchtmeyer. Twists away though, too many defenders in her path. Murphy is going to shoot from very long range, and well, the height was promising, but it was just off target. So Martin steps out to run up again. Corner right into the teeth of goal, headed away by Maniti. Diminutive, but certainly good with the aerial threat on that occasion. Martin's second time ball, and it was there. Oh, off the woodwork, and it sits up for James. All sorts of space here for Lechner, who's stolen a march. Is going to hang up a hopeful cross, which goes over the head of Captain Ellis, who will double back around. Twists the ball to Quilligan. Drops it at the edge of the 6-yard box, and it's there for Kush LaRue to head in and make it 2-0. Bit of an opportunistic goal, but Sydney Uni have now got the safety net, and ultimately it was a recycled ball from Capita Nellis out to Quilligan, and while far from a forcefully hit cross, it was just enough to create a bit of chaos. It might be an unfortunate Naomi Chinema who's put that in for an own goal. Spartans need a response immediately. Murphy shooting from distance, that one doesn't come down. Murphy still has it all to do. McCarley caught behind, but the follow-up is there for Moore. Danelle Moore heard the shout coming from the left side. Owen turns onto her right side, and it's held onto on one bounce by Varley. Galich has done well to control the ball. Chevet, a touch at the edge of the box, holds off Frassard. Margot Chevet, good save. Flick headed by Luchtmeyer. Peak, here's Grech, the sub. What an impact this would be. Good save by Varley. It's all set for a shake-up, assuming that the Stingrays can close things out this afternoon. Here's Grech. A deflected shot. Oh, and it was spinning, but not quite enough spin to come back. Feeney plays it inside for Bordana. Her pass is overhit. Maniti leaves it with Chinema. Oh, just a sliced back pass. That's going to cause chaos. Captain Ellis is there. And there is a third goal to put a bow on it. Well, a defensive calamity from the Spartans allows Talia Captain Ellis to breeze in and give particularly the young fans in the Sydney Uni crowd something to cheer about as the home team makes it 3-0. And if there is any consolation, at least it didn't make a material difference to the winner of the game. Plenty of time being taken over the goal kick. 2 additional minutes is up, and that will do. Sydney University take a big step towards avoiding relegation. Blacktown Spartans, though, they will be nervously looking over their shoulder. Sydney University 3, Blacktown Spartans 0.